Each focus
I'm going to hobble off to the side.
on an audience.
Thank you.
Or an action.
So it's critical to have an outreach
I
group
haven't done anything to take him.
from every section of the community. So they've
Perimeter
taken
smoke.
tents and set them up right in the
Side
middle of
peeps.
School Plaza because
The strike has
OPD,
passed.
Alameda
I
County
believe
PD,
there was,
and
95%.
UCPD have blocked off the grassed area where they were before.
Cop watch. Aside from the reinforcements up at the top of the steps, these three are still over here having a little conversation.
There's
Another
definitely a
one,
need.
2, 3 over here.
To outreach to students, to outreach door to door to residents,
His name S. Aranas, A-R-A-N-A-S.
to outreach to labor, to outreach to media, to outreach to workers, on campus and around campus.
Maybe there's somebody else. Let me ask on the air.
We will have.
What are they trying to get out of him?
Each of these committees
Commanding officer is for the operation? All right.
And more.
and more
Yeah.
At tomorrow's strike committee meeting.
at tomorrow's strike committee
Most of
meeting.
my people went over to Spencer's stream when he got here because his gather's very light at night. Oak Crow Show. Oak Crow Show.
We're also
He's
currently
at the top
That
of the
we're also currently
occupying
You look at both of you, then it's
occupying this space.
On Global Rep, sometimes we'll split screen between the two of us.
I think I saw that one day.
Poor Alan, you always get stuck at the occupied things.
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Please
Okay.
don't!
Please don't
Leave!
Leave!
Please!
Please!
Stay!
Sit,
Sit next to him.
wait.
Are you going to be part of
Basically, we're forming community groups right now for outreach to different communities, like student outreach.
we have a couple
I'm Media from Occupy Oakland. How
where their media
you doing? I don't think today was the first day they started Occupy Cal, so I don't even know if they have a media team yet. We're just kind of formulating one, for them tonight kind of thing.
you know what's happening in Oakland right now? I
Yeah.
heard they just got raided again.
No. If Oakland got raided, we would have heard about it.
I heard it like a couple
No,
minutes ago.
like Occupy Fresno apparently is being raided right now. Yeah, but no, we would. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of folks here from Oakland that would run over there if it was getting raided. Okay, so if you guys could do me a favor, just go to Occupy Oakland hashtag or hashtag #OO and just report back what you see. Make sure there's nothing happening over there. Anyone from the student union here? Raise your hand. We've got somebody from the student union. All right, let's go to the outside here so we can talk. Hold up, guys. So we can kind of recap what has been happening. All right, let's go to the outside over here, and we will recap what has happened and let you guys know. So, a strike has been passed by GA at Cal Berkeley. This is the first day of Occupy Cal, and as a result, they have set up a day by which they will strike next week on Tuesday after Veterans Day. The point of this is to protest fee hikes, austerity measures, tuition hikes, etc., etc., including the fact that the regions and the UC regents, the people who basically run the UC system, make money on student debt and a bunch of other things, basically. We have a huge problem here in California with escalating costs of schooling, of universities, and essentially what a lot of people would call the resegregation of the university system, because a lot of minority communities can no longer afford the education that is offered at UC systems, which is supposed to be affordable for all. That's the idea behind the UC system. College is affordable for all Californians.
And our games are friendly too.
That's that. We made a strike happen in Oakland in about 5-6 days. So the students here at Cal are trying to do the same thing in about 5-6 days. Hopefully they will be able to do so. As often as I am able to, I will be over here to report on it to you all. Right now they are basically forming different outreach committees. What we did in Oakland is we had outreach committees for different neighborhoods. Like I was part of the Lake Merritt and Downtown Oakland Outreach Committee.
Phone, but what's happening is now the group is meeting. They're still having kind of like an impromptu General Assembly, and they're deciding a strike on, is it this week, Stephen? Next week, next Monday? And maybe it was Tuesday, Jesus, I'm not gonna lie. This
Together,
a
we
little
can
bit
make
more,
all our dreams come true.
Good luck with that.
Come on, everybody, let's break your legs.
Yeah, like the police have on the helmets with the face gear. Kind of looks like a welding helmet, but you know what I'm talking about. On shields, and they do have their batons.
With my HTC Radar 4G, keeping track of friends is
So, yeah.
Well, relatively speaking, there were a good amount of arrests, and there are a good amount of people in hospital, and there are probably about, I'd say 50 or 60 police left here. On the left side, if you're looking at Spruill Hall in your picture, which you are, on the left side of Spruill Hall, there are about 50 to 60 police. I'd say about half of them are OPD, and about the rest of them are made up of Alameda County and UCP. And to Gene Kwan and Oakland City officials that are guaranteed watching this video, to Oakland police that are guaranteed watching this video, we do not have the tax dollars in Oakland for use to police other people's protests. Gene Kwan just continues to make mistake after mistake after mistake, and and she will continue to do so all the way to her own recall. Now what we will do is I will answer questions from the stream to see if you guys have any questions. Hey guys, can I just step by you real quick?
Tonight is because it wasn't
All right,
planned
so we are just
assembly.
basically
It was a very impromptu thing.
I'm going to sign off if you guys
Starting
want to
with
keep
the
up on what's
Occupy
going on.
Cal,
Anonymous is
we
your
probably
streaming
have
gathering, and then at that point, the
NMEDICS.
people attempting,
on
are
YouTube.
We're lucky
attempting
2
still
hours
to
left on this
mobilize
battery.
and organize
so-
exactly what they
Oh
want to
yes,
do with that.
let me just make
which
an
is pretty
announcement for
awesome.
those of
It
you in
was
the
like-
stream. Please
it
do
was
not click
like
any links in the
the
stream
upspring of,
because many of them
random
are probably
government,
spam.
which is kind of
and
cool,
also,
right?
please just ignore the trolls.
So,
there are lots of them out
yeah.
there, and they know
I
not
don't
what
see
they
any
do,
police.
so
The
it doesn't really
campus
make
is
any
totally
difference.
clear.
You know, I mean, all
I
they
don't
really
know
want
about-
is a response from you, and it's really not necessary to give them what they want. Ignoring them is the best recourse, and the only other recourse besides that is to tell them you love them, send them a couple of XOXOs, and that's that. Just don't respond to their anger because just all it does is make them happy. So, I have the comment stream in front of me, and I can see 3 comments at a time. So if you guys want, go ahead and start shooting me comments, questions, anything. So Brenda apparently sees a frozen screen. Is everyone else seeing a frozen screen, or are you guys good to go? Okay, so apparently just press the pause and the play button because some of you are frozen, or refresh the screen. I love you, Troll Man. Yes, we love you, Troll Man. You'll come around eventually. I just wish I could be there to see your face when you have the epiphany. It's okay. Not really worried about that. These people. Anybody else? Anybody have any questions about what's going on? What happened tonight? Anybody have any questions? Go ahead and shoot me any questions you might have. We will sit down here for about 10 minutes and answer questions. Can it be confirmed that Campus PD was the people beating the protesters at Cal? Apparently that is the case. But I cannot confirm it as I was not here. I was at work until about 10 p.m. and then I rushed over. Use the people's mic for a knock-knock joke. No. People have important things to do right now. Please show yourself. We know your voice so well. It'd be good to see you sometime. Thanks for reporting. Okay. This is me. Yeah, that's it really. I mean, I don't really like pointing the camera at me because I'm generally reporting on other things. But that's me. If you ever are out at any Occupy protests and you see a dude in a camo hat, that's me. Come up, say hi. So they have set a GA schedule. Apparently, from what I know right now, they will be meeting. They will be meeting at 5 p.m. for committees on the strike, and then they will be having GA at 7, right out here in front of Sproul Hall. Solidarity from Sydney. We love you too. The protest is going to go on as long as our grievances aren't addressed. I mean, there are a lot of grievances that people have, and I mean, this right here at Occupy Cal is something a little separate from Occupy Wall Street, though it is kind of the same. Though it is the kind of the same thing, but they are specifically protesting next Tuesday the fee and tuition hikes and austerity measures. We don't stand up and do the Pledge of Allegiance right now because we have things that we're trying to take care of as far as process for next Tuesday. 5 days is not a lot of time to organize a mass strike statewide. So basically they're probably up there forming committees and doing that. I will go up there in about 10 minutes. We will, don't worry, we'll ask what's going on. I just wanted to come down here and talk to you all because you all make up more people than who are probably here right now. Are there any updates about the Oakland situation? The only updates I get about the Oakland situation is from you guys. We would have heard, though, I believe, that if Occupy Oakland was being raided. For those of you out there who are watching hashtags, please check the Occupy Oakland and OO hashtags and tell us if there's anything going on. They still have a tent. Yes, there are a couple of tents up there. All the people did, there were a lot of people on the edges, but I'd say there's still a core, about 500 people on the steps of Sproul Hall. We're just away from them right now, but they're probably about 20 yards deep and about 40 yards wide. Well, we're trying to get Ustream to donate one of their packages to us, so that we can get a backpack and a nice camera and everything like that going. And I'm at every Bay Area major protest that I can get to, so hopefully they will recognize that and hook us up with a little donation, and we will not stop praising them or loving them for doing so while we are broadcasting. When will we know who will run media for Occupy Cal? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and assume that they will set that up in the next couple of days, hopefully. Yeah, Criani says Oakland seems quiet, which is what we've heard pretty much all night, that Oakland should be and will remain quiet. We hear that tomorrow night might be the night that we will get we might get another crackdown, but we will see. Solidarity to Occupy Fresno. Apparently there's arrests going down there right now. Solidarity to them. If they weren't 3 to 4 hours away, I would go myself. Thank you for the updates. Thank you for the updates on Occupy Oakland. When am I coming back to Cal? Probably tomorrow. I have to work again in the evening. I have to work from about 3 until about 7:30. But after that, I will probably come over here. I do have Occupy Oakland things to take care of as well, but I will be back at some point tomorrow. Stop flirting with Ustream. How can we contribute here in Finland? Well, I don't know how you can contribute to Occupy Cal, but I can tell you how to contribute to Occupy Oakland, and that's by going to occupyoakland.org/